on? It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, I do hope that you all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. Let's get started. Let's see what's going on here with the collective. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. You could be feeling very defensive, feeling like you need to protect yourself or you need some type of protection here. Okay, others could be being very hostile or negative towards you, attacking you in some type of way, could be trying to sacrifice you. Okay, Spirit, what is going on here? Just give me clear and accurate messages. What are the messages? So we have the Five of Coins here. You've been abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold. You have been in lack, worry, and need of assistance here because you have been abandoned and neglected. Okay? Ten of Wands here. You've had to deal with a lot of burdens, hardships, problematic situations here. Chaos and stress. Instability, imbalance, feeling overworked, having to deal with a lot of responsibility. Ten of Cups here. This is because of your family. What you are going through, what you have endured is because of your supposed alleged family. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. These individuals want to cause you sadness, want to cause you loss, okay? Want to cause you disappointment and regret in some type of way. Ace of Swords here. Spirit is saying this is the truth. This is clarity here. You could have spoke some type of truth or clarity here. There could be something going on as it relates to money, finances, money, resources, stability of some kind with the Ace of Pentacles sitting here. Also see the Tower here. Okay, so these people have actively tried to cause towers in your life here. Okay, but the burdens and the hardships that you have had to endure is because of your family here. Okay, yet at the same time, I feel like this is known by your community. This is known by the government. This is known by persons in leadership, persons in power, and they've done nothing to serve nor protect you or your children. They have done nothing to put an end, to put a stop to this hate crime, to this cruel and unusual punishment, to the things that have been done to you here. Spirit, give us further clarification for the situation, please. What else is going on here? What else is going on here? I see you have endured a lot. You've endured a lot by these people. Okay? They've sent you through a whole lot. There's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo feminine, who is involved in this situation here. These individuals abandoned you because they wanted a death here. They wanted to put a death to you, an ending to you, a completion to you here with the Death card under the Five of Pentacles. You were abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold. They drug your name through the mud. They kicked you under the bus. You were isolated, okay? You were targeted on purpose here, okay? As a sacrifice. And your entire family is in on it. Your mother's side of the family, your father's side of the family, okay? You may be a hierophant, okay? You could be a healer. You could help and you could heal others here, okay? There could also be someone who's an ordained minister or a pastor or something who is involved in this as well here, okay? Yeah, your family wanted you dead for money here. Ten of Pentacles. This is right up under the Ten of Cups here. This is all about money. This is all about money. Yeah. There's a King of Cups. This King of Cups, Scorpio, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, and this Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. They are the two main causes of all the things that you have had to endure. These two could be a couple. Yep, as I say that, the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? This Queen of Wands and this King of Cups is a couple here, okay? They have caused you to endure a lot. They wanted to keep your hopes, your wishes, your dreams from coming true here, okay? I see there's a lot of people involved here. I see a Knight of Coins here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, who is linked up with your family in some type of way here. They have some type of commitment or something with your family, with this Knight of Pentacles being here with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, they made the decision. Yeah, they made the decision to team up with this group of people, Three of Cups here, okay? And all collaborate and work together against a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? They didn't want your hopes, wishes, or dreams to come true. You are this Queen of Cups is sitting here with this Nine of Cups here, okay? But they did things, they caused things on purpose to keep you in the hangman energy, to keep you stuck, to keep you stagnant, to keep you hanging around, waiting to see what was going to happen. There's a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's a part of this, as well as there is a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's involved in this. The Wheel of Fortune here is turning. This wheel would have been turning in your favor here, okay? And all these people came together to work against you here, okay? You've been working very hard. You've never received the accolades, the rewards, the recognition, or the compensation for any of your hard work. This was done on purpose here by an emperor, somebody who's a father figure, somebody who is in leadership, organization, a structure of some kind here, okay? This is somebody in power, somebody in authority here, okay? These individuals have been trying to stunt your growth, okay? They've been trying. You got the sun and the moon here together here, okay? They wanted to block you from having happiness, abundance, new beginnings, and fresh starts. And so with the moon here, they've been sneaking and creeping around, doing things in secret behind your back. Criminal activity, okay, to cause you dilemmas here. Yes, this is sitting here with the devil here, okay? These individuals have sold their soul to the devil. They're chained to the devil. They're shepherds for the devil. They're puppets, okay? They're sold out to the satanic powers that be, and they have latched their demonic attachments onto you to try to hurt you, harm you, stop you, block you, tear you down in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, because this devil, the world, is right here. They wanted something to be, they wanted it to be a completion of a cycle in your life here. They wanted to end you. They wanted to complete you. They wanted to bring you to an end here. Why? Because you are a high priestess here, okay? You know secret knowledge, secret information. You're intuitive. You're psychic. You're empathic here, okay? Yeah. They didn't want you to have emotional fulfillment, okay? So they did things to stir up your emotions in other ways, to cause you extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about the things that they were doing to you here, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of jealousy and envy and hatred and spitefulness here with the Five of Wands here. These people who are jealous, envious, and spiteful, revengeful towards you, they did everything in their power to cause you hurt, to cause you to hurt you, to harm you with the Four of Swords here. You've had to deal with, you've had to go through healing and recuperate from the things that these people have done to you to hurt you here, okay? They did everything in their power to cause you heartache and pain and sadness and loss and disappointment and regret here with the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords together here, okay? Yeah, they even had a Knight of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person here, who is juggling, who is struggling. They could have paid this person something to harm you here, okay? But this person may have been arrested, may have been apprehended with the Chariot and Justice here, okay? You've been in hermit energy. You've been to yourself, by yourself. You're no bother to nobody here, okay? But they still want to cause you sadness and loss and disappointment and regret here, okay? They've done things to deprive you of sleep, to have you in mental conflict. They wanted you stressed and depressed and dealing with anxiety and being haunted and taunted. In your life here. Yeah, they were having you, they kept you in mental conflict by doing witchcraft on you. You got the Nine of Swords here with the Magician here. They were doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, evil eyes, centurias. They sent this all your way here, okay? Yeah. There was a Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, as well as a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, who received an offer of some kind to lie on you, to cheat on you, to steal from you, to set you up or some type of way. They're liars, cheaters, and thieves. They're manipulators and con artists. They're full of deception. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something here. These people were involved with stealing something from you, okay? Yeah, they went to the crossroads. They sold, and they made the wrong decisions here, okay? And they decided to take action and swiftly move forward towards you here, okay? You had to have strength, okay? You've had to stand your ground to overcome conflict here. You've had to have balance and patience and faith and courage to deal with what you have had to go through here, okay? Yeah. They treated you like you were a fool because they wanted you to be a fool in the hopes that you would act a fool to make you look some type of way here, okay? There's a lot of people working together. Air signs, fire signs, water signs here. Earth signs here, okay? Yeah. You could be reflecting back over the past of what's going on here. Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity here, okay? Yeah. These people could be reflecting back over the past, what they have done to you here, okay? There was an Ace of Pentacles and a Nine of Pentacles that should have come to you, okay? But they done something to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move here, okay? There was some type of judgment, that could be being made against these people here. Yeah, they ultimately betrayed you. They ultimately betrayed you, and this has been publicly recognized, the betrayal, the disloyalty, how they tried to end you here, okay? But this is what gave the motivation and the determination, okay? Why? Because you are a star. You're in the star energy. You shine very brightly here, okay? I see that you have a lack of finances, money, and resources, but you make what you have work for you, okay? To survive the best way that you possibly can here. You do have options here, okay? There's a fire sign masculine who may send you some type of messages, news, information, or communication here. This person is maybe attracted to you in some type of way, may want to be generous to you in some type of way here, okay? But you need to be aware of something, because I feel like this could be catfish. They could be trying to catfish you with a person to get a person in close to you, to get you to let your guards down so that they can harm you in some type of way. Your mother is involved in a situation here, and there's this Queen of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here, who wants to sacrifice you here with the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, they all collaborated together for the purposes of money here, okay? Yeah. That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, please give us further clarification. Yeah. There's that, so there's been a fire sign. There's been a fire sign, a water. I feel like this fire sign and this water sign is a couple. There's also an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that's a part of this equation that's been working against them to cause you, yeah. Spirit say they're liars, they're cheaters, they're thieves. These people work together to steal something from you, to lie on you, to sneak and creep around, try to get away with something here, okay? Yeah. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah. They wanted you stuck, restricted, unable to move. They could have even done something to have you imprisoned in some type of way, or institutionalized in some type of way. Either they wanted you stuck, or they wanted you to do something to cause you to flip out, or to go and lie on you in some type of way, to bring some type of charge against you or something. They wanted you stuck here, okay? This is why they abandoned you. This is the reason why they neglected you the way they did, so that they could put you to death here. They wanted to sacrifice you, and they wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted you to, yeah, they wanted to keep you stuck in poverty until they could sacrifice you. That's what this Eight of Swords is. They wanted to keep you stuck in poverty. Because remember, I told you, Spirit said that you were supposed to have a Nine of Cups a long time ago. You were supposed to have an Ace of Pentacles and a Nine of Pentacles a long time ago. Okay? But they abandoned you with the Five of Pentacles here, okay? You've been in lack, in worry, in need of assistance, okay? You've had the bare minimum, okay? You've been struggling, okay? They wanted to keep you stuck in poverty until they were able to sacrifice you, until they were able to cause your death here. Yeah, this is the judgment. This is the judgment that they placed upon you here. Yeah. There's a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo is the one who think that they have some type of clear vision. They're the one who made the decision to cause you these burdens, these hardships, these problematic situations here. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins. Yeah. This family, their sole reason for attacking you, okay, was for the purposes of money. They're money hungry gold diggers. They wanted this Ten of Pentacles for themselves. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you, and they're in competition with you. They hate you. They're spiteful towards you. They want revenge towards you. It's interesting, okay, because there's people who want revenge on you that you ain't never done nothing to, that you've never had so much as an argument with, or a misunderstanding, or a disagreement that is a part of these people who are working against you. Okay? This is what's going on. Your own family is involved in this. There's persons in power. There's persons in authority. There's persons in government who are a part of this, who have done nothing. These people claim that they have taken oaths to uphold the United States Constitution. They claim that they have taken oaths to protect and to serve. Okay, they claim that there is liberty and justice for all, but there is not, because they have sat back on their ass and they allowed this to happen. Some of them are even involved in this and have even funded this operation to attack you, to target you, to work against you. Many of you may have even spoke out, have reached out to people in power, people who are in leadership positions, people who had the authority to look into something, to do something about it, and still nothing was done. You was ignored. You've never received any justice at all. This was done on purpose, because there are people in power who are pushing the envelope on this situation here. Okay? We got the Four of Cups here. These individuals took bribes, took offers to work against you. Yeah, they all collaborated together. They all celebrated, collaborated, and worked against you together. The Three of Cups here. Yeah, all for the purposes of money here. Any type of generosity, if you've received any type of generosity from a mother, whether this is your mother or another mother figure, or a Queen of Pentacles who was in your life, this was done in an effort to curse your finances, to curse your life, okay, or to dry up any type of income or stable living that you had here. They wasn't being generous to you because they loved you, because they cared about you. There was a curse latched onto whatever they gave you because they were trying to sacrifice you here. Yes, Three of Pentacles here. I told you they all collaborated together to work against you. Five of Swords here. Conflicts. Okay? These people have caused conflict in your life, strife in your life. There's even some type of conflict that may be going on between them at this point now. They've been at this for a while. For some of you, more than 5 years. 5 to 8 years. 5 to 9 years. Many of you probably, if you're anything like myself, you've been a target all your life. But they've been watching you all your life. But it wasn't until after you went through an awakening. It wasn't until after they realized that you was woke and you spoke up and you spoke out some type of truth or clarity that they make it known that you was a target and started attacking you and making you aware that you were being attacked, that you were being targeted. There's some type of conflict that's going on amongst these individuals that collaborated together for the purposes of money to work against you. Yeah. Also got this air sign again here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, a Scorpio, Cancer, a Pisces. Okay, these are some of the main players who are working against you. Okay, but there's several other people involved, because with the Ten of Cups here, your entire family know what is being done. You just got those of them who are directly involved and those of them who are indirectly involved. Those of them who are indirectly involved, they know what's going on. And they know they've been told not to say nothing. They've been forced into silence. Okay? Whoever you are a high priestess. This is what's going on here, y'all. If you're a masculine who's resonating with this reading, you could be a high priest. Okay? This is what's going on. And let me just say this real quick, okay? I ain't never been the one for titles. Don't put no title on me. I don't even like titles. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? But they got a whole lot of titles for a whole lot of shit out here. Okay? So they call people truthers. When people go through the awakening and they speak up and they speak out about things or whatever, they call them truthers. They call them whistleblowers. They call them conspiracy theorists. Some of you are being targeted because you are a truther, or what they call a truther, or a conspiracy theorist, or a whistleblower or something. Okay? You speak some type of truth or clarity. Okay? But let me tell you something about this. Okay? Well, first of all, when that happened, how you end up getting targeted is when you get flagged. Okay, the government flags you, and they put you on government hit list, government watch list. Okay, they list you as they put you on terrorist watch list. They list you as an extremist and everything. Okay, even though you've never been extreme a day before in your life, you've never done a terroristic act a day before in your life. They attack you more vigorously than they ever have any type of terrorist that you have ever even heard about. Okay. But this is what's happening, okay? And then you get put on this list and you get flagged everywhere. So no matter where you go, everybody around you know to gang stalk you, know to harass you, okay? They block you from getting jobs, or they harass you on your job if you happen to have a job. They do things to sabotage and ruin your life on purpose. They do all of these things on purpose. But let me tell you about this, okay? They don't attack you. They don't label you with that title like that. And they don't target you like that because you are lying. They do it because you are telling the truth. You are telling the truth that they don't want other people to know. Okay? But this is my thing. Okay? So say for a person like me, a lot of times on things that I speak truth and clarity, you know, like when I do these readings, whatever comes out is what I'm going to tell you, what I'm going to let you all know. But there's certain other things that goes on in life, okay, that spirit would lead me to talk to you about. Okay? So say when I talk to you about sex trafficking, human trafficking, okay, the fact that there are 800,000 to 1 million children that go missing every year, okay, why should that bother you? Why would you put me on a hit list? Why would you call me an extremist by talking about such a thing? You got leaders who are in power right now, and they swear for Lord that they are child advocates. So why then would you target me? Because I'm speaking out about the fact that children are being groomed, that children are being brainwashed, that children are going through satanic ritual abuse, that children are being abducted, that children are being molested, that children are being raped, that children are being sold into sex slavery, that the sex trafficking operation is $1 billion operation yearly. More than $1 billion operation. Why would you attack me for saying such a thing, for talking about such a thing? Okay? And I feel like there's a right way and there's a wrong way to do anything. I don't slander anybody by name. But you're not going to tell me what I can't talk about. Not when you... See what pisses me off with the powers that be? See, the best way to beat them is by their own rules, regulations, and bylaws. So what you're not going to do is create bullshit ass laws. Tell people that they free. Tell people that they have their First Amendment right. It's their freedom of speech. Tell people that they have freedom of press, but then attack people and tell them to shut the fuck up as soon as they're talking about something you don't like. No, that ain't how that go. But it shouldn't bother you that people would, like myself, would talk about such a thing as children coming up missing every goddamn year. And with all your damn smarts and all your sophistication and your degrees and your illumination and your technologies and shit, you can't do anything to stop one of the most heinous crimes that is happening in the world. So if I should so happen to talk about it and put it on people's minds every now and again, you want to target me because of it? Okay? And regular, everyday, average Joe damn people ain't the one that's targeting you. See, that funding, that programming, that setup, that comes from high up. That is coming from wealthy elitists, the satanic powers that be, your big banksters, the ones who run, rule, and control the world, the ones who run the Federal Reserve and own the majority of the land and shit. I don't understand how you could be upset with me for speaking about something. Now, the only way that would make any person upset is if you involved in such a thing. But you're really exposing yourself and ripping off your own mask by attacking me, considering the fact that I haven't called you out by name. I speak generally about these things. So when you then label somebody as an extremist, oh, I'm extreme? Because if I talk about children that go missing who are never seen or heard from ever the fuck again, I'm extreme. Because I talk about people who are being blood sacrificed for money, I'm extreme. Because I'm talking about how people are committing insurance fraud on a daily fucking basis. That's extreme. Huh? See, it's a lot of people who speak out about things like this. And you have different people who are different. A lot of people, they may talk about corruptions that's within the government. If you're not part of that corruption, there would be no reason for you to be upset. There would be no reason for you to be mad. There would be no reason for you to attack some damn body. And then you cower because you do it in secret. But you want us to put up and to shut up and not even tell anybody about the torturous damn things that you are doing. See, you created the United States Constitution as well. Those are your rules, regulations, and bylaws. Rules, regulations, and bylaws that nobody else in the United States of America would know about, live by, or any damn thing else if it had not been for your clever ass coming up with such a thing and repetitively repeating such a thing to the people to have it implanted upon our brains for us to know any damn thing about it. Okay? So when your United States Constitution speaks against hate crimes, and your United States Constitution speaks against domestic terrorism, and your United States Constitution speaks against cruel and unusual punishment, yet these are the very things that your people and your leaders who are in power are doing to the American people every damn day, and I should so happen to notice this and speak out about it, it don't make me an extremist nor a terrorist. You, in fact, are the terrorist. You just mad because I got sense enough to know about it. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. That's the problem. That's the problem. You don't want people speaking about what you don't want them to know about. That is the problem. People's lives are being snuffed out every day. You got people who are selling their souls for fame and for fortunes, for positions, for titles and roles, for spots in secret societies and for incentives and things. Second, killing off their own damn bloodlines. Killing off their own bloodlines for these things. Hold on, guys. Hey y'all, okay, I do apologize for the little break in the video, guys. My device was about to go out, so I plugged it up, but it wasn't going to be in time enough before it went out because I was using the wrong plug-in. I totally hate freaking repeating myself, but here I go. Okay, so we're gonna get into the rest of this. I literally was gonna just continue with the video, so I clipped the first part, okay, and started it back up and just was going to continue with the rest of the reading, okay, and got about 11 minutes in and was like basically through with the remainder of the reading when the dang thing went out. And so when your device just kind of shuts off, it don't save whatever you were working on, so I like literally have to repeat myself, which really pisses me off. Okay, so let me just go through the last bit of messages here, guys, for this reading. The bottom line is, okay, you have several individuals who are working against you here, okay? Wealthy man, a married couple, which is this this fire sign feminine and this water sign masculine here, but you've got a whole community of people that is working against you. You can't forget that the Ten of Cups came out here, so somebody, your entirety of your family is working against you here, okay? As well as somebody that you used to be lovers with is working with these people against you, okay? For one of the deadliest sins, okay? Which is greed, okay? But I went on into a whole lot of things. Y'all, I totally hate repeating myself. Okay? But look, you have occupation, poverty, and high honor here, okay? There's something that you do for your occupation, for your work, for your job, talent, skills, abilities, a hobby, or something here, okay, that could bring you high honor, but you are stuck in poverty on purpose, okay? They neglected you, they abandoned you, okay? They left you hanging on purpose here, okay? To keep you stuck, to keep you stagnant, and they thought that they were going to be successful with sacrificing you, okay, in an effort to steal this gift from you, okay. But what has happened, whatever this gift that they were trying to steal from you here, they will receive some type of message, news, information, or communication here, okay, guys, about this adjudication, about this decision that has been made here. These individuals, okay, could be facing some type of imprisonment for what they have done to you, because some type of truth or clarity have come out about the pathway that they took and what they did to you, okay. So they got this message of concern here pertaining to this unexpected income, okay. And these false, fake, phony, fraudulent, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulated, con artists, individuals are feeling some type of way, and they're sitting in expectations here to attack a privileged lady or a privileged man here, okay. Because whoever you are, you were meant to be a privileged lady or a privileged man, whether you believe it or not here, okay. This is why so desperately these people have been trying to kill you, okay. Because see, what you have family who jealous of you, who envious of you, who spiteful towards you, who hating on you, okay? You got people who want revenge on you that you ain't even never done nothing to, that you ain't never had an argument with, an altercation with, a problem with, or any damn thing like that, okay? And then you got wealthy elitists who are in power, who discriminate against people, who are prejudiced against people, and they don't want anybody to have anything unless they give it to you, unless you done sold your soul and your ass to them, and they have allowed you to have it. So all of these people have teamed up together working against you here, okay. All while they were sending you through all these burdens and hardships here or whatever, there was something going on in the court of law. They could have been going to the courts and lying on you, lying about you, fraudulently changing some type of documentations pertaining to something here or what have you, okay. But these persons are in concern now here, okay, over this great fortune here. There's a great fortune and a house that your family was responsible, okay, from stealing from you, from trying to take from you here, okay, because you have this thief here, okay, that sits here with this fire sign, this earth sign, as well as this water sign here as well. All of these people collaborated together. They worked together against you. Spirits say they liars, they cheaters, and they thieves here, guys, okay. Yeah, they wanted to keep you stuck in poverty. This is the reason why they abandoned you, okay? So many of you you woke up one day and you didn't have your mama's side of the family as well as your daddy's side of the family turned their back on you. You woke up one day and your friends, your associates, your co-workers or whatever, they turned your back on you, okay? You woke up one damn day and your lover, your spouse, your partner, whoever, you found out all these people were ops. All of them was shaking and moving real differently. All of them was acting real funny. That's because they're all in on this. They all knew that you were a target, and they all worked against you. They all collaborated together for their cut of the money here, okay? This is what's going on, y'all. This is what's going on, okay? Your family, like I said, with the Five of Wands sitting here with them, this Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, this is what all of it was about for your family, the money. But the Five of Wands is sitting here with them as well. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness here, okay? With the Ten of Wands here, all these burdens and hardships and problematic situations that they caused you was because of this situation that was going on in the court of law here, okay? Shit that they was trying to take from you here. They could have lied on you in a court of law. They could have made up any damn thing. They could have said that you was deceased. They could have said that you was incompetent. They could have said that anything. They could have tried to take possession or control of what was rightfully yours. Okay? This is what's going on here. This is what's going on here, y'all. Yeah. There's going to be, if there is going to be a mother figure as well as a queen of coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I feel like this mother figure might be this fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. They're going to come into you probably at separate times here, but they're going to come in bearing some type of gifts, trying to be generous or giving of offerings to you. Okay, don't accept anything from these people here, okay, because anything that they give you, it is cursed. Okay, and it's meant to cause a curse onto your stability, your security, onto the little bit of finances or whatever that you currently have here. They're also trying to come in a hurry and be generous to you, okay, because it has been found out what they have stolen from you and what they have done to you, okay? But you can't forget that these are the very people who tried to sacrifice you in the first place. These are the very people who collaborated together for the purposes of money. These are the same people who caused conflict and competition and jealousy and envy in your life. The same people who hired a hitman to kill you, okay? Yeah. But see, you are a high priest or a high priestess here. You know secret knowledge, secret information. They know that you know this. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? See, all while they abandoned and they neglected you, okay? And they left you hanging. They thought that you was going to crawl up in a fetal position, crawl up in a ball and die or cry or whine or cry over spilled milk or have some type of pity party or give up on yourself or give up on your life, become suicidal, okay, or have some type of mental breakdown or something. You unleashed your creativity on their ass here, okay? And see, this is another thing that's got them feeling some type of way here, okay? Because they were so eager to steal a home from you. They didn't want you to have a home. They were so eager to steal this great fortune from you that was destined for you here. Okay? That they didn't realize that you had talent, skills, and abilities that could bring you high honor, that could bring you more than what they took from you in the first place. And now they want to try to stop and block that here. You unleashed your creativity on their ass. Okay? Continue to speak up for yourself. Continue to say what you mean, just like how I am doing right here today here. Okay? Don't allow these people to run over you, to manipulate you, to control you, okay? Because you are getting some type of help from above. Your archangels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, the Most High God is chiming in, is helping you, okay? Spirit wants you to pay attention. Pay attention to the signs all around you, okay? Especially with your family and with your tribe here, okay? Because they're shaking and they're moving real funny because they're trying to knock you off here, okay? And right before this video had cut off before, this pay attention to the signs is a number 10. Family and tribe is a 20. 2 10s make it 20 here. 10, 10, 10 here, okay? This talks about endings. It talks about completions here, okay? They're trying to bring an end to your life here, okay? But you have had to have courage. You have had to have faith. You have had to have strength to stand your ground to overcome the conflict. So continue to have courage here. Say what you mean what you say, and know that you have help from above, that you are not alone here. It is taking you a lot to heal from the things that you have endured by these people, okay? This is what's going on here, y'all. This is what's going on. Let's see if there's any other messages Spirit want me to share with you all. Yeah. See, these individuals, they receive some type of bribe. They got some type of bribe by somebody to work against you. Because like I said, you got your family working against you, but you also got some wealthy people in power who is working against you. Which is who made these bribes to some of your family members to work against you. Who told them that they would pay them some type of compensations if they were successful with taking you out, sacrificing you here. Okay? Because these cocky, arrogant, conceited, as people who are wealthy and in power, they're prejudiced and discriminate against people like myself or you, okay? They don't want nobody succeeding unless they give you permission to succeed, unless you sell your soul or your ass unto them. And they can manipulate you and they can control you and they can run, rule, and control your life and have you in bogus ass contracts and sacrifice you when they get through with you. Okay? Them the only damn people that they allow to have anything and to succeed here. So these wealthy people in power, they feel some type of way about your succession any damn way, and any damn thing that you are doing, or any damn thing that is coming to you. So what they did is they went and bribed and they coerced and blackmailed people closest to you to working with them against you, with the hopes of sacrificing you and getting you out of here. And they thought you would be too stupid to find out. They thought you would be too stupid to link the shit back to them. This is the very reason why, all while you were being attacked with black magic and voodoo and witchcraft and sorcery and all kinds of shit, all while you were being attacked by illegal technology, you were being tracked and traced, your privacy was being invaded and violated, your human rights, your civil, your constitutional rights. All while these things was going on, those of them in power, they sat back and watched these things. They didn't do anything about these things. These are the leaders. These are the persons in power who said that they claimed that they took oaths to uphold the United States Constitution. They said that they took oaths to protect and to serve. They told you lies and said that you was free, and said that you had freedom of speech, freedom in the press, and all these things that they tried to strip from us and rip from us every single day. See, they torture us and they attack us and they dog us out in any type of way, and you are punished even more when you speak out about what is being done to you. And see, this is what they don't like, because the only thing you got to do to get even with them is to hold them accountable for the very rules, regulations, and bylaws that they came up with in the first place. Because nobody will have any idea about those rules, regulations, or laws if it was not for them creating them. So you cannot have a constitution that speaks against domestic terrorism, that speaks against hate crimes, that speaks against cruel and unusual punishment, yet and still you partake in these things every single day. You are snuffing people's lives out on a daily basis for money, insurance fraud. People are blood sacrificing their own kinds, their own bloodlines for positions, for titles, for roles, for rankings in secret societies, for fame and fortune, for dumbass incentives. And this is what the people in power tell you that you have to do for you to succeed, for you to make it, and you ignorant enough to believe them. You ignorant enough to go along with it. You ignorant enough to do it. That's what's going on in America. That's what's going on all over the world. That's why they feel some type of way about any damn body who speak up about it or talk about it. What's happening? They run around here like little cowards, like they untouchable, like they can't be found out, like nothing can be traced back to them. But it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out who funding these here operations. Because if the leaders in power, if the government had nothing at all to do with anything that is going on, they would have put an end to it a long time ago. Especially when these cops around here laundering money, when they committing insurance fraud, bank fraud, perjuring themselves in a court of law, falsifying documentations, stealing people's identity, creating their own doppelgangers, lying on people in courts of laws, planning and plotting premeditated murder against people, hiring hitmen and all other kind of goddamn things. See, shit that the United States government don't have anything to do with, they get on it fast, quick, and in a hurry. And it ain't never bothered them, especially if you somebody of color. The smooth put your ass on blast, put you on TV, and make you look like a damn fool. They love that shit. So any damn thing that goes on with anybody of color that they didn't have nothing to do with, and your ass are partaking in a crime, they will put you on blast so goddamn fast. But the mere fact many of you have been going through this for years, and nothing has been done. You may have even spoken out, spoke up and spoke out to your leaders and your representatives in power that you once upon a time believed in, that you thought was righteous and upstanding. But when you reached out to them, when you told them what you were going through, when you told them what was going on, you were ignored. And you were attacked even more. It's because they in on it. It's because they in on it. They've been using a combination of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, evil eyes, santerias, as well as artificial intelligence and other forms of illegal technologies to manipulate and invade and violate human beings all over the United States of America and in the world abroad. It's a fact. Many of the shit that they use, many of the programs that they operate is patented. So I don't know why in the hell they think can't no shit be traced back to them. Anytime you put a patent on anything, it is owned by the fucking government. And you are dumb if you think that the government has a successful weapon of some kind that they are not in use of. What pisses me off is the military silent weapons, the electromagnetic frequencies and pulses, the remote neural monitoring, the neurolinguistic programming, all the shit that they are doing, that they running out of their COINTELPRO-like gang stalking headquarters right in Texas that they think nobody know about. Yeah. This is what they're doing. They don't use this shit on terrorists though. They use this shit on everyday citizens. Everyday average Joe citizens. They don't use this shit on any damn terrorist that you have ever even heard them heard about or heard them mention. Everything that they create, everything that they invent are torture tactics that is used against American citizens. They want to control your mind, your body, your soul, your thoughts, everything. And they have the technology to do it. And they've been doing it for a long time. And it's being exposed more and more every single damn day. And they know it. And you honestly think regular, everyday, average Joe ass nobodies that happen not to like you came up with that on their own? Running that operation on your own? You gotta be stupid if you think that. Only wealthy people in power are the only ones who have that type of power to do such a thing. See, all the little ops that's around you every day, that's gang stalking you and harassing you and watching, them ain't nothing but foot soldiers. Them ain't nothing but sellouts. They puppets on a string. And the powers that be pulling the strings are all the puppets. They willing slaves for incentives. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. But you continue to unleash your creativity, okay? Because you ain't dead and gone yet, okay? Whatever occupation, job, career field you have, even if it's just a talent, a skill, or ability, even though you are in poverty, stay focused, okay? Because, see, that's what they don't get. See, all this stuff that they have done to attack you here. These people work against you. You ain't had nothing handed to you. You ain't had nothing just given to you. Even when it comes to your talents, your skills, and your abilities, that takes hard work. That takes effort. That takes focus. That takes dedication. It just so happened that you might be skilled at something that's actually profitable. They wanna attack you for that too. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. And anything that was left to you, gifted to you, as your birthright, as a part of your destiny, these bastards want to steal that too. They want to steal that and block your future at the same damn time for some shit that you have to work your ass off of. Ain't nobody just handing out success and fortunes to nobody. You have to work real hard for that shit. But they even want to strip you of your right to have that as well. This is what's going on, y'all. This is what's going on. You continue to kill. You continue to have courage here. You continue to speak up for yourself and say what you mean here. Okay? You don't sit back and take nothing off of nobody. But you are getting help from above. And they don't like that. They don't like that either. You pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you as well. And you pay very close attention to all of your enemies as well. These liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, that sneaking, creeping around trying to get away with something. Be very careful with anybody trying to force their way back into your life. Popping up out the blue, calling all of a sudden out of nowhere. It's a setup. It's a setup. Yeah. See, these people wanted you dead and gone. They wanted you dead and gone so they could have got away with this criminalistic shit that they was doing in a court of law. That's why they ain't concerned right now. That's why they worried right now. Yeah. Your family room, about this house, about this great fortune here. This thief here that they stole here. That's what's going on here, y'all. They wanted you stuck. They wanted you stagnant. Some of you, they may even wanted you imprisoned or institutionalized. These people so ignorant and so dumb, though. For some reason, they think if they was to hurt you or to harm you or your loved one, like your children or something, if they was to take you out, that somehow what rightfully belonged to you would come to them. That is stupid. Not only would it not go to them, but anything happened to you or your offspring, the shit would link right back to them. The community know. See, they got so cocky and so arrogant, they done ripped off their own damn mask. They done exposed their damn selves. Yeah. But see, this group, this couple here, this married couple, as well as these group of individuals that's working against you, they all received some type of offer. And they all took the bribe. They all took the deal to work against you. Whoever offered them this shit is this wealthy man. This wealthy man in power here. That's what's going on here, y'all. So I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. I literally had to break this up into segments. I hate repeating myself, y'all, but that's the message. That's the entirety of the message here, okay, that I wanted to get out, okay? So hopefully this all comes together well. I'm going to have to piece this, do some editing and piece this back together for you all to give you all full video. Like when you see it, you'll just see everything, concurrent, like back to back, all together or whatever. So it won't seem like there's really any breaks in the thing, but you'll kind of tell how it's different positions and different setup or whatever. Okay, because the other video cut off and I had to start all the way over, okay? But anyway, guys, okay, I think you all got the message here, okay? Yeah, so for those of you all who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with an underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.